Yeah, hand's not very good. I think the only card I care about is Purify right now. I think you want to play Unitless for a while. Seems like Melusine, the vibes I get. Yeah, no big deal. Can't play True Unitless. Open like this. No, was that right? I could have also clicked twice and bombed. I think click twice and bomb was better. Yeah, Raiding Fleet breaking was not part of my plan. It was a bad mole, but that's alright. Or unlucky on the mole. The mole was correct. The result was sad. Yeah, there's the Melusine. You here, please? Never lucky. Okay. Skull's forced. Good. I think you just want to kill this. So they'll play whatever they play. It can only get to a 4 unless they have some like Crow Messenger double hit. And then I'm gonna bomb it. And I'm gonna just normal bomb it. You could Heatwave it, but what I want to do is actually force them to use Fucusya on this. Oh, Singer's really good here. Darn. Okay. Well, change of plan. Goodbye, Melusine. I really like letting them have the Melusine and blow Fucusya on it later because this doesn't. Fucusya's just 5 plus bring back Melusine and Heatwave it. It trades really well on provision and all that setup over time. But that's alright. That was a really good answer. I forgot about half for Singer. Heal it too. Get the double spawn around it. Ah, it's strong. Maybe Hamon's gonna be better than Aguara in this meta. It's just so Aguara's so good against Nilfgaard. Deck list. Ah, Shaka Boom. I can hook you up with it right afterwards. No problem. Still definitely very much in beta as we try to nail down how to beat this current meta. The Bricked Raiding Fleet is mocking me. Hurts, guys. It hurts. Look at that. Great premium. Half for Singer number 2 would be very interesting here. Okay. I think you just bomb here. But they spend Royal Decree to get that. So if you're spending a 9 provision card to get a 4 provision, it probably means you don't have another healing in hand, so this thing is bricked. Having surprise success with Nilfgaard Ball, nice. Kind of makes sense to me in terms of Nilfgaard is the control faction. Okay, Messenger is kind of evil here. Okay. Good news about this though is I get to go. Madoc goes away and we can just play some macro. I think that either ties us or gets us ahead by a lot. Yeah, it gets us ahead by a lot. And do the math. Gives us a good megascope setup. Alright, goodbye Madoc. And I'm sure they're happy about that, but also there's a real cost to that play they just did. Bro, I'm gonna put these both on the back for same robe. That way, if you're raining, if you want to get full value out of rain, you have to on 2 engines that do have the ability to heal themselves. Not great. Elimination, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. I got some more insight. I might need to think about how many hours a day I stream versus how many days I create videos, because it's a tough balance. Now, you know, 7-hour streams every day and then trying to create 3 to 4 videos a day is a lot. That's something on my mind in the long run. Okay. So we won on even. So I can either go plus here. Definitely go back. You go back? Nice. Okay. Play our card advantage. I mean, our bleed's so good, and it's a rain deck that doesn't have the cards it needs. That we're really strong when we're playing in a... Okay, let's bleed a little bit. I mean, weather doesn't really want a short round. I'll go for you. Normally I go for Quartermaster, but I don't really think they have that many 4 damage cards, and this will get armor, so if I end up playing heavily on this row, we can get out of it. I respect, no, I was about to say I respect them for not running Ryogen, but Ryogen's sitting there awkward, like, oh. Is every deck needing Xavier? It's starting to feel that way, I confess. I could just go for Xavier here. Well, let's do this. This just screams opportunity. I wonder if I do just grab Xavier and just gut the Covenant of Steel and Ryogen out of the grave real fast. But chair's really good. I stole the pads from the other one, which is great. I'm sure people in my apartment won't enjoy the fact that I shoved an entire chair into the dumpster. Worked out fine. But we'll see how that goes. Grab my 6 Provision and add Giga Scorpion. Maybe Josh Red. Maybe that's right. I think the Moon Dust there is plenty. Okay, so I'm actually pretty okay with this. Like, you deal 1, 2. Feeling lucky, guys? Nope. No, we're not feeling lucky. That was disappointing. Girl instantly coming in, paying for herself. That should be here, by the way. That was bad positioning on my part, because you'll keep healing yourself. You can see him hovering over, like, really, you're teching the Nagura? And I'm like, yeah. You and I both know how your deck works. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hi, likable Plain Talk John. It sounds like there's an unlikable Plain Talk John out there, but Tekran, my friend, or Telkran, my friend, welcome back, welcome back. How are you, how are you? Josh Chat, Josh Red, see you both here. A lot of Decoction's Parasites floating around doesn't really surprise me. It's quickly becoming a removal meta as long as Northern Realms can do their shenaniganry. Here comes Fucusya, and it's like, oh, here comes Ryogen. Okay. Don't think it's ever that good. I'm never really impressed with it. Okay. This should be here, and then I could have gotten more points. I think, though, it is time for the counterattack. Do I buff? I think you do heal here. It is time, though, for the counterattack. Probably could have done still better. We'll put them all in one row. Counterattack time, baby. I love this. Alright, it's a 7-7 with a shield Arnaghad, and that usually wins the game. And then we're in like a super great position just to pass and get out of this round. Like, the only real good play you have is right the... Yeah. GG. It would be right Covenant of Steel leader. The best you got. Good game. How come 1 second and 250 feels similar? Because I think I might have messed up my numbers, as Pseudonym 81 was kind enough to point out early on. Because I'm doing my best and it wasn't enough. Aha, okay. I know your shenanigans. Huh. Do you have any creative ways to get out 2 units that isn't ridiculous? Really? Maybe that was the worst of all the options in retrospect. That's okay. Everything's good right now. We'll keep the quarter-second delay. We'll keep the quarter-second delay. Hopefully it fixes it. That was probably the single worst. That new fan member, Juan Kaz 006. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we learn how to juggle chainsaws. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out all the socials and welcome to the family. We keep growing, getting some sub support. Thank you guys so much. Follows, grow. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Hoping the quarter second's right. Hoping the quarter second's the winner here. Goodbye, Longship. For the second time. You're what, 14 right now? I think we're good if I just go this. If I calculated it right in my head. We would tie, right? Then I mess it up by 1. That was correct. Feels bad. This matchup's not good for us because this is very clearly traps. Hey, welcome, welcome. Juggle chainsaws? Yeah, large stuff for a recliner. Gotta believe.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
1, 2, 3. Well, I hope my math's right. Oh, no, it's not. Hey, they're playing anyways. Come on at me, Crushing Trap. We're good. Now you're online, so I can actually do what I want to do here. We have to actually play. This deck looks so familiar. Wonder why. I love Xavier Lemon so much. Such a Chad. Such a Chad of a card. Ooh, not my deck. Okay. Ping, ping, play, kill, I think is the move. If they kill this of that, it'd be very nice of them. They are very generous. They are very generous. Oh, that's a serpent trap or a horn, eh? I think this is a horn in back row, so I have to actually play. Like, I have to play for real. Okay. Fine.
Last words. Need a hand? Just chop one off.
7 plus 8, 15. Need a little bit of luck. Nope, failed. Crap. Should have clicked that first. We would tie on board here. They're still going for it. I think it's a mistake on their part. I don't know how we're still playing this. Like that's clearly horn. I know it's horn. I don't want to get bluffed here. Heatwave on something. I mean, if I pass, we tie. Do I commit Arnaghad? I think I'm supposed to commit my boy.
Shove your knightly virtues up your ass, Erling.
They're at 20. I'm 20. I think there were a couple times I could have passed to win the game, but that's not what happened. Green Bear Witcher is very gritty. That next, Kelly gets the Envo Heatwave. Auto loss for me. It hurts. It's pretty tough to win King Marios. Okay. Oh, I'd never have ever played out, I think, against Mogum Horn that round, but I realized if I had passed, I never thought about the fact that if I passed, it'd force the trigger and this would miss. Wow, that's devastating. I mean, by devastating, I mean it was all part of my sophisticated plan. Fucusya, off the top, whip or Neuromancy, easiest win I've ever seen, darn it. Double darn it. Yeah, close enough. It's a good hand to bleed them. Ironic. Oh, I can't bring it back. It's not Skellige, but I can do this. Let's get down to business to defeat your deck. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know, I'll just play the 7.
I'll cleave you in two.
I don't think you have an answer to this. I genuinely do not think you have an answer to this. I mean, they're probably trying to get the bluff, right? They wanted the horn bluff. I can't fault somebody going for the horn bluff, right? Like who could fault someone horn bluff in their way? Oh yeah, that's not gonna work as you think it is, unless you play it back row and lock it and make my day. Play it back row and lock it. Play it back row and lock it and make my day. Nope, they noticed. Okay. You've defeated me. The round is yours. Congratulations. Scored is 10, and 10 is not 12 plus 2. Anyway, something like that. Anyway, think about GG. Yum. Good game. Okay, this is not going to be an easy matchup, I don't think. I think it's going to be really hard for us. Yes. That's exactly what I need to see here. I was hoping people would forget about the classic D-bomb. The bomb. Something straight out of Hot Ones. What can I say? Oh my gosh. Asimov Foundation, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you could join us here today as we try to figure out if the mule really has all of our best interests at heart. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and the alt channel Plain Talk Money, which is up and coming in alpha stage. If you want to get in the ground floor of where we're going next, check it on out. And welcome to the family. And that was a great reference, and that very few people got. But if you've read the Foundation trilogy, it's a good one. Mule's a fascinating character. It's been a long time. Okay. GG. Preschool girl flexing those emotes. Is the audio good still? This is the check. This is the time where I see myself lagging a little bit. So this is the part where I want to know. This is where I really care, because I can see the lag here on the screen. My Streamlabs screen. I'm looking right at it. The game screen. Is it still good? If it's good, then it's a big win. If it's not good, maybe a top priority for me to find the solution to. Yeah, play a card, punk. Whenever you want to ask us about the lag, give us a hand clap. Got it. All right, there's a couple claps there. Rude. Rude. Little delay, I guess. Fine. Okay, won't worry about it then. We'll bomb it. I'm gonna probably pass soon.
Falling behind.
No, we're gonna just play Bear Watcher. It's an 8.
Double the coin.
Like, playing the 4 is always risky because they play in the 4 and get ahead. We might lose card advantage, but it doesn't overly matter in this case, in my opinion. Simply because we have 2 engines out, right? Like, it's so risky to play into the round with 2 Longships here. I love being able to have access to on-create Longships again. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's all good. One of the biggest thing, and the number one thing if you're opening up any kind of Twitch stream that you need to get right if you wanted to start, is going to be... Do I care? Oh, I could have gotten Q. I wasn't thinking about that. I could have stolen the Q here. Going for another one. Okay. I'll be taking that for the road. Thank you for the donation. Is the land ripe for fresh memes? It is, but I got bodied on the ladder earlier, so my mind told me I gotta play. I gotta just push through and find victory. Depending on what we draw, I'm either going to go for a quick kill here or try to win the game. What we got left in my grave? We got a lot of good stuff. You're great. You're great. Interesting. Okay. Quen? I need a proactive play, and I need to put Chad back here. Oh, Neuromancy. Okay. Wow, what a hand. I might be able to 2-0 with this. Okay, so your Neuromancy, I just need a proactive play. It doesn't really matter what it is. Like, Great Sword's fine. Longship might be the best, though. Because I can go into the best play. It's just Quen and Arnaghad. They'll lock it immediately, and then I can unlock it. Okay. You hit one time because you want as much bloodthirst as possible. Beautiful. Wow. What a beating. Maybe in between here to minimize assassinate damage was correct. The old lock, and then I unlock, and then things get really awkward. Maybe a 2-0, maybe not. If they have Yenvo, I'll eat it, though. No Yenvo, so that dies. Okay. You're not going to lock? Welcome back. That's why I took the Aguara specifically for this matchup. Because this is really awkward for them. This is not where you want to be. Ivor comes down, fine. Ivor dies in a cruel sad fate. Kind of dies, I guess, is what I should say. Do you come back? Bring back Chad. Now a 7 armor again, go. God, that is so hot. This should probably be here, though, to minimize assassinate. I think, though, if they had assassinated, they would have started slinging spells at this ages ago. Terranova dies. Alright, they're on again. Mine's fight it out. And then I think it's pass, right? Do I pass? No, I don't think I pass. I think you just no, I'm gonna go for full greed. I don't think you have an answer to this. I don't think you have the points to get me in this round. You have to get 18 points. I know you don't have Q in hand, so if you give Joachim, fine. Vigo dies before the assimilate proc. Blightmaker dies. And the Arnaghad placement, I'll be honest, I lucked into this. This is totally right. This is totally the correct place. Because what's happening is this is pinging. And then we're dueling. And it's like, okay, Emissary comes down. And there it is. Nah, they were short. Good game. There we go, guys. There we go. Yeah, well, I'm good on proactive plays because I'm basically ditching Portal for Raiding Fleet and Longship. Not quite as much thinning, not quite as many points initially, but they do weaken everything, so everything's in play. Would Wyvern Scale Shield see play for provision? No, it would not. Why every schoolgirl? Unless it's for the artifact quest. No, that card is so bad. It's what? It's a 4/4?
Yield and save me some time.
Alright, cool. Let's see what they got. Heatwave, great. I don't think it's a problem for us. Longship. I love longships. Sadly, it's Yaga. That's alright. It's alright, Longship for Kleiner. They can always buff it. Oh, I wouldn't be too sad here. One thing I dislike is like Arnaghad's not what I'm looking for here. Bearwitch is not what I'm looking for. You're decent. You're probably gonna have to play a unit. Ooh. Got a bomb? Ah, that's really good. Important part is all melee, so if it is Witch's Sabbath, which as I suspect it is, it'll be okay. Fine. They'll just play back row, sure.
I will slop off.
Can't see any reason to play back first front here. Alright. Well, we somehow made it through this round in a position where we could potentially just bleed him out. Or force a short round. I don't really know what I prefer. Wow, are you serious? Okay. I expected many things. That was not the line of play I thought they were gonna take.
Not for me.
I thought Pat playing best 5 here is really risky. Because I'm just waiting for Kelly. Kelly will come down 7, buffer to a 10, moves 1 9, Wrath, okay. I mean, if I just get card advantage, don't I just win? Yeah, we'll bear with her. So I was debating about Quartermaster because it's ping ping spawn 2 makes Kelly really weak. Yeah, Carapace is always Kelly. Can't blame him. See, could Mac use a buff to avoid the issue coming on the wrong route? No, I think you want to be careful with that wish. I mean, if I pass here, I think you just lose, right? It's not perfect. I still need our Neuromancy or the Moon Dust. Because the Greatsword's also super viable here. I think I want to make sure I win this round no matter what it takes. Fucusya, Greatsword, play, heal, go. This feels like a really nasty play for the record. No, I don't want to pass now because I don't have the guarantee kill for Kelly in hand. And so I lose this round and they Witch's Stab with Kelly back. Or just open Kelly. Or Cave Troll Kelly. And I don't have an answer. I just lose the game. Because if this was Moondust, I would pass and then just ruin them. There's the Moondust. Okay, so we win the game. Sweet. So I'll pass. Will I pass? I could bleed. Do I have a Bear Witcher in deck? I do. I'm gonna bleed. Let's see what they do. Alright, so K-Troll comes out, and then I can play Arnaghad, and things get weird. Packs would make me laugh. And so Cave Troll comes out. And this is where things obviously get awkward. Because I'm basically saying that, okay, whatever you play here is probably going to get murdered. You go for the Nithro. I like this play. Downside is I'm just going to go Arnaghad here. Well, they're supposed to go 3 here to prevent the 2, but now Kelly is looking really awkward. Okay. Maybe hitting here is fine, but I think they can always get it back with a boost in hand. Inner Logic 4, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today for some snowboarding. Welcome aboard. Like we see, check out the socials. Welcome, my friend, the Plain Talk fam. Ooh, fancy. There goes the Heatwave.
Good and evil.
If this is our Neuromancy Heatwave, I think I still win this one. I think you just go like here, you banish it, deal 3, then they guarantee the win. They guarantee the win if I do that, right? Kelly destroyed herself indeed. Person's taunting a lot from what I can tell. So they lose 8 here. I mean, I think the assumption is they're going to swing out with Kelly. I'll pass. There you go. This isn't really a meme Brominator. It's just I'm trying to figure out a deck to respond to the meta. Started playing my cool decks in the start of the day, and then I just got my face just got punched by the current meta. So I'm recalibrating to the meta. Literally been like 24 hours. All right, it's a good hand. Bible Thump Guy, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad and overjoyed that you're joining us here today as we hold up our shields to protect ourselves from the arrows. Welcome aboard. If you like BC, check out all the socials. And welcome to the family. Hand's pretty good. I mean, I expect Witch's Sabbath is coming, but like, kind of fun fact, I can just start bombing my own stuff. Wait for Kelly to kill everything. There's the Sabbath.
I'll cleave you in two.
That was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I have a triple in the front, huh? Ah, man, I swear I need another Moon Dust. Maybe I'm supposed to play out the whole time. Unless what I'm supposed to do is just start bombing my own stuff. I don't have quite enough removal, though. I'm gonna try a weird line of play. I don't know if this is right. Shinmiri's control XK? Yeah, I think control SK is starting to become the thing. Dancing Star is awkward here. Okay, so like they're ailing here. Okay. Now I'm not gonna be able to kill everything of mine. I don't have a unit is the problem here. This line of play might be too weird. And I'm experimenting. Dance Star feels really bad. It'd be Mega Scope next turn. If this was 4 points, I think I would get it. Or be more likely anyways. Oh yeah, what do you want to cave? So Kelly dies, but then I lose, right? Thing. Man, I feel really weak again. Like, no matter what I do, I feel weak. Okay, well, we're going to win. Let's add more Moon Dust to the dark. What do I need? Oh no, preschool girl. I'll tell you what the target is. If you can't stick around, it's important for me that you know what it is. When I go to... Really? When I'm doing it, it's going to be Dandelion. It's going to be not... It's the Dandelion Poet is going to be my target. That is the practitioner. That is the practitioner combo we're going for. That is where I'm going to begin my quest into the world of memes. I'm not going to buff because it's Kelly. They can tech. So the idea is you put a bunch on top, Joachim, and just chain through them all with a bunch of assimilate engines out, and you go wild. You just get to go wild. Good to proceed on the list. Can spam 1 Power Master Puppets. Nice. Well, feel free to share that. It sounds seems unique enough and weird enough that I'd be kind of curious. I confess. Here's what I'm gonna do. We've been bodied a couple times by their deck. Let's do the following play. New fam member, by the way, Falling Elliot. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we learn how to roast some marshmallows. We're gonna learn the best way to roast marshmallows. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the socials. Welcome to the family. Actually, let me change my mind. Germ, can you show me the deck list next week? I've kind of blown off looking at deck lists this entire time. Yeah, come at me, bro. Time to click it, but they probably run Squirrel. Don't worry, Rusakov. We're in each other's minds right now. Notice, I netted 2 points. Pardon me. Alright, the never near Mancy. I debated about bombing my ship, I confess. I did debate it. It went through my mind. But they can have the Madoc. If they play Xavier, I'll eat it here, though. Nah, what do you want? Do you want Madoc or do you want your Neomancy? Okay. I'll thin out my deck a little bit. Let's see. Germ, really on Twitch, mostly on YouTube, so probably not. Alright, link the deck. What I'll do to keep it fair is not comment on it, but I'll keep it tucked away, if that makes sense. If they'll link it, I'll tuck it away. Because this first week, it's usually I talked about every person's deck, then they share it. But this past week is all about everybody has crazy deck ideas, and they're like, John, I really need you to look at this. And I'm like, okay. Can't look at them all, but I will try my best. Look at some of them anyways. Do I just play you? And this actually just might be correct. What's my targets engrave? Eh.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
I'm also very tempting to Mega Skip Click. And get 17 points out and just make this awkward for them. Alright, Jerem. Yeah, pop, give me the deck list. I'll hide it away. Can't comment on it to keep it fair for everyone, but I like where your head's at right now. Alright, last time I went for the 2-0 bleed, or for the bleed on Kelly, and it went really poorly. I changed some cards in the deck to make this matchup better, and we're looking like we're doing a good job so far. Yep, and there it is. Experimentation bears fruition. Something like that, right? Good game. Shout out to Ahmed Ali McRandar and pseudonym 81 for their generous support on Patreon.